Jack tried to overtake during the race, but an accident caused him to fall. Luckily, his team was still in the lead for the moment. Jack quickly composed himself and got back on track, though his ankle was injured. His father, deeply worried, immediately drove to the race venue. While Jack was pushing through the pain, one of his relay teammates suddenly quit mid-race, refusing to take his turn. Once Jack stepped off, their team's progress came to a halt. Seeing the situation, a smaller teammate reluctantly stepped up. But his short height made cycling extremely difficult. Their lead gradually slipped away, and their rivals mocked him from the sidelines. Despite the jeers, the small rider kept going with all his strength. Jimmy, the one who had refused to race earlier, felt guilty as he watched his teammate struggle. Meanwhile, Jack was getting treatment for his injury. The small teammate, seeing no one else willing to take over, pedaled furiously until his strength was gone. David, another teammate, rushed in to take over, but his height made cycling awkward for him. Even so, he pushed himself to the limit, determined to close the gap. He was the last rider in the group, yet he never gave up. Jimmy, moved by his teammates' persistence, finally apologized. No one blamed him. Instead, he was inspired by their determination. Putting on his helmet, Jimmy took the next turn, racing with everything he had. He overtook several competitors, showing an effort his teammates had never seen from him before. They knew winning was unlikely at this point, but Jack refused to quit. With no substitutes left, he decided to get back on the track. He had his teammates strap his injured foot to the pedal, and with 15 laps remaining, he rejoined the race. In the final stretch, the other teams put their best riders forward. Jack, riding with an injured ankle, was cheered on loudly by his parents. He gave it everything he had, overtaking one opponent after another, eventually climbing to second place. With just one lap left, Jack stayed close behind the leader. At the third turn, he still hadn't passed, but at the final curve, he unleashed a burst of power, cutting through the inside lane to take the lead. By a razor-thin margin, Jack secured victory for his team. The crowd erupted in cheers and applause. The former street troublemakers had left their past behind and became heroes in the eyes of the whole town.